channel, it's Diamond, also known as Diamond Denise here. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and pause and give you guys a moment to subscribe. And don't forget to turn that post notification bell on so you will not miss another video. And if you're not new, then you already know the deal. Thank you as always for being loyal. I appreciate you, okay? So today we're gonna go ahead and get right into this video. We've been going ahead and getting right into every video, but I wanna talk about and give you guys some tips about being and enjoying your singleness, okay? A lot of people are in a rush to be in a relationship. A lot of people are, you know, admiring everyone else's relationship, and some people are just now getting out of relationships. So I want to give you guys some advice, some things that you can do while you're single to enjoy your singleness, okay? So these are my top tips, and hopefully they are helpful. If they are, you already know what to do. Make sure you leave me some comments below. Let me know what your favorite tip was. Like the video, thumbs down the video, whatever you decide to do. So the first one I have is learn God. You're single, you have time to yourself. There is no one taking your time. Learn God. If you are spiritual, or if you want to be spiritual, this is something that you're interested in. You guys know that I am truly about my relationship with God, so I'm going to share those tips regardless. So I would say learn God. Learn what God wants for you. Learn what God has for you in this season. A lot of people think that, you know, just because, you know, I've grew up in church or anything like that, I know God. But truly try to have a relationship with God for yourself, and not what your parents told you about, not what you think you know. Just really try to learn him for yourself. This is like literally the best time while you're single, because God can just speak to you whenever he wants to, and you don't feel obligated to do other things. You won't be distracted by other things or other people, because right now it's just you. The next thing you can do is learn yourself. So many times we're in a rush to get back into relationships, or we're in rushes to, you know, just make these other connections. But learn yourself. Use this time of singleness to really reflect and learn who you are. Learn things that you like, learn things that you don't like, learn things that you tolerate, and learn things that you don't tolerate. Find yourself in this time. Really spend some time and meditate and really learn the qualities you possess that are good and bad, and work on them. Don't just learn them, but actually do something about them, so it'll be beneficial in your life down the road as you make new connections, because you're gonna make new connections. I know when you're single, it feels like, sometimes it feels like it's the end of the world. You feel like no one's gonna want to be with you, no one's gonna take you serious. But learn yourself. If you start focusing on yourself, there will be somebody that will come along and be ready to focus on you when you least expect it. So use this time to really learn yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Go to the movies by yourself. Enjoy being alone. You know, not saying that you have to be alone all the time. Not saying you can't hit your girls up, your guy friends up, whatever the case is, and go hang out. But learn how to enjoy time with yourself and learn who you really are by yourself. It will be really beneficial down the road when you get in a new relationship, because then you will know who you truly are, and you won't be settling for just any old, you know, random little whoever he or she is. Okay? Be consistent. I'm sure there's so many things that you really want to do, things that you want to get back into. Use this time to gain consistency in areas of your life that you have not been consistent in. If you really want to be disciplined and, you know, waking up, cleaning your house, or cooking, or working out, or things of that nature, use this time to be consistent in those areas. This is the time where you won't be distracted by phone calls, text messages. You won't feel obligated to, you know, call this person, thinking about this person all the time. Granted, in the beginning, I mean, it happens. But when you get through that part, and if you begin to focus on yourself while you're in that part, it's gonna get so much easier, and you will be able to gain consistency in areas of your life that you have not been consistent in. So that is the next tip. Be consistent, guys. You will begin to see changes in your life just by remaining consistent in areas of your life. The next tip is to learn something new. Learn a new language. Join a sports club, join a book club, begin to read, expand your knowledge, learn about things that's going on in the world, learn about things that you have interest in and you just need to gain more information about, whether it be your job, whether it be a hobby, whether it be a new recipe. Learn something new. Constantly choose something new to learn each and every day. Create like a list, a learning list, you know, a bucket list. Create a learning list of things that you want to learn each month. Maybe you can choose 4 things a month, which is 1 thing a week, or you can choose 2 things a month and you can focus on them every other week. But, you know, have a plan, have a goal so that you have something to look forward to and you're not just aimlessly wandering throughout each day and aimlessly going throughout your days and just kind of feeling like you're in a funk and feeling like you don't have anything to do, you're worthless, you know, feeling bored, feeling all these emotions. Get some oomph about yourself and focus on you. Create this list and stick to it. That's going to be that consistency piece. Create the list, stick to it, and focus on something new, and you will just see how your mind expands. You will find things that you didn't even know you liked. Like, do random things. Literally do something that's outside of your comfort zone. Learn different foods, and then you may find that, you know, hey, the next relationship I'm in, I want someone who can experience these things with me, because I found out on my own that I am interested in trying new foods. I don't want to eat at the same restaurant every night, every time we go on a date. I want someone who thinks beyond, you know, the basic things of life, and I want someone who really thinks about me and learns these qualities about myself. Also, it's important to learn these qualities so that you're able to communicate them with your next person, or just to be able to know yourself and communicate with yourself. Hey, I really like this, or hey, I really don't like this. Find a balance, okay? So work-life balance, school-life balance, whatever you're in right now, find balance. You do not want to overwhelm yourself with business, careers. Those things are so temporary. I saw a post the other day about someone who, I don't even really know the details of it. I can't recall the entire post. But basically the point of the post was that this person always saved their sick leave, never took really vacations, always trying to, you know, reach this point because they felt like they really had to attend and go to their job when they needed, but the job went ahead and fired them and did not give them any of their sick leave or did not pay them back pay or whatever the case was. These jobs don't really care about you, okay? They have their interests at heart. So do not let these people at your job, do not let these jobs give you a headache. You definitely want to go and be a productive member at your job. You're not on a job to be lazy, especially if it's a job that you truly like. You want to be the best that you can be, but also balance the work life and your personal life, okay? These jobs, they're made to keep functioning. They can function without you. They were functioning before you came. They will be okay. Find balance. Do not overkill yourself with work, consume yourself with business, consume yourself with, I don't want to say don't consume yourself with school, but you shouldn't. Find a balance as well. Create a schedule so you know, hey, I'm gonna spend these days with school, doing schoolwork, but on this time throughout every single day, or on these 3 days throughout the week at this time, I'm done with school and I'm gonna focus on doing something that makes me happy. I'm gonna go do something that I truly enjoy. I'm gonna go experience something in the city. I'm gonna go out to eat in the city, or I'm going to join a club in the city and we're gonna do whatever the case is, X, Y, and Z. Have a balance. You will begin to enjoy your life better. You will feel more fulfilled in your life, and you will be happier when you create a balance between whatever you have going on and your personal life, because at the end of the day, you are the main thing that matters. All this stuff is temporary, okay? This world is temporary. These jobs, materialistic things, you are what you need to focus on and what you should be doing in this season. The last thing I want to encourage you guys to do is to support others. Don't be all about yourself and consumed with, you know, how you feel and mope in, you know, the feelings that you're having. Granted, you're going to go through that season, that time where you are, you know, emotionally unstable, because dealing with being single, a fresh breakup, or just being single, sometimes you see everyone else getting married, having babies, moving on with their life. And sometimes that does feel some kind of way, because you're like, man, like, what's wrong with me? But there is nothing wrong with you. Your time, your season will come when it's supposed to come. So be found doing something for yourself, okay? So go support others. Go support people that are getting married. Go support people that are having babies. Go support your friends that are launching businesses. Go support your friends that are doing great things. Go support people that you read in the paper are doing exciting things. If someone has an event or they're hosting a social or whatever the case is, go be supportive. Don't be salty looking at them like I wish I was. No, go support them. Because one day when you get in that position, you're going to want someone to support you as well. So go be supportive. You will find that you will network, make new connections, make new friends, feel happier because you're getting out and you're interacting with other people other than thinking or wishing you were with someone else that's not there. Okay? So those are my top tips that I have for you guys. So hopefully these tips are very helpful. Hopefully you give them a try. If you do, make sure you come back and let me know how they worked for you. I am really enjoying making these types of videos, and I think you guys are as well. So let me know. I need some thumbs up. I need some thumbs down. I need some comments so I can feel how you're really feeling. Okay, I can kind of gauge how you really feel. That is all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. I will see you in the next video. Bye.